Hello and welcome to Thursday's video. I have been acutely aware of spirit since I was a young person, and I have been acutely aware of all sorts of spirit people, and I have seen them, I have heard them and sensed them around me. And whenever I am asked to connect, I do this with the greatest of ease, and am able to hear and sense people's loved ones from spirit. But now there has been a change, and God has stepped forward in my life. And of course, for some people, this will be an unusual situation, and perhaps for some people, they may wish to disregard his words. But I can tell you that with all of my integrity and honesty, that God has made a decision to come forward in our lives, and He has chosen myself to speak His words, and therefore I can assure you that as I speak these words, God will always be willing to come forward and speak to all of you. He tells me that he is very proud of how man has evolved today. And he feels that, and has said this to me on numerous occasions, that man is ready to reach the next stage of their development and the next stage of their life. And he tells me that he feels that the only way that this can be achieved is like how he did all those years ago, at the beginnings of time and throughout the Bible era. He needs to come forward and speak. And for a long time, he hasn't had the need to do that. And he's always been working tirelessly behind the scenes. But now he wishes to be transparent, and he wishes to speak his words. And he wishes to show you that he is a wonderful person that is really looking to help and assist you in all that he does. And he wishes people to have a deeper understanding, not only of the past, but also of the future, and not only of the future on the earth plane, but also the future for your lives when you are greeted by him in his world. He tells me that he is going to make some significant changes in the world and bring about a great amount of healing, and also he is preparing for miracles to take place. And I believe that once some changes have taken place in the world, there will be a need to be more attentive to God, because I feel that with all of the attention on God, we will then have a relationship with him, and it won't just be myself, it will be all of you can have that relationship. And he wishes to answer your prayers. He wishes to always take on all of your problems and help you through your life. He tells me that for some people, the healing is not going to be as easy as it is for others. For he says that for some people, they have chosen a life to understand the nuances of health, and so that they can go on in later life being more aware of health problems and help other people throughout their lives. And he says, but for those people that are not committing their lives in this way, but have found themselves in a situation where they are struggling with their health, he's committing himself to come forward and actually heal these people. And he specifically says to me, place the names on my healing list and he will attend to them. With all this healing that's going to take place, I believe that there will come a time where there will be a deeper understanding of how God is working in and amongst our lives today. And I feel that this will spill over into our religious and spiritual life, because I feel that once we have created a situation where we have an understanding, a true understanding of what God is doing for us, then we will come to the church and in our droves and come to the church to honour God for all what he is doing and take on the connection to Jesus, because Jesus within the confines of this church will be standing close with all of us and will be looking alongside with the Holy Spirit to spread his closeness amongst us all. Once we have created an understanding of life, our new life, then God tells me that man will shift in their thinking, and he believes that this new way of thinking and being will take on a new role in our world, where we will be more peaceful and more loving, more caring of each other and helping of each other. And God tells me that this is part of our new way of existence. Obviously, there are many people that already do that, but there are many that don't. And for those people that don't, this is where God is trying to help you. He's trying to help you to elevate your soul. For the main key ingredient of life as we know it is to elevate our soul to a position where we have a goodness about us, we have a light about us, that we are able to spread this light amongst each other and give each other this warmth and this glow of love. For if we can do that for each other, the world will have evolved and the world will be a different place, and God will be amongst us always. Today, I feel that we are on the cusp, we are on the precipice, we are standing tall, and about to do this work, about to be part of God's plan, part of the work that God wishes for all of us to achieve in our lives. And this I feel and know, for when I speak to God, he always tells me how grateful he is, because he knows that with the work that we are doing here will make significant changes in our world, and that significant change will be significantly about love and peace and non-violence. I thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Goodbye.